We've got baseball for you this afternoon from Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Tonight, it's Conquest Baseball between the Ballerz and the Indians. Fan allegiances in a key territory are on the line. Next on the show. Liner towards second. Look at Kipnis. He's out.
No way. That was awesome.
Into the box now, A.J. Pollard. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Daniel Murphy gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Belted high and deep into right center. Bird going back, still ranging back. Gone! A solo shot there for Daniel Murphy. And that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Jason Kipnis comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jason.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Hit hard up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Stepping in, Rajay Davis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So striding in, Carlos Santana, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Ground ball right side. There's Cano, a quick out number one. So stepping in, Francisco Lindor, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In there at the knees, strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Mike Napoli is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Ryan Zimmerman will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Ryan Zimmerman.
On the ground to the left side. Uribe's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Jung Ho Kang stands in for the first time. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Left field and deep. Napoli ranging back, and this one is gone. A home run.
Batting seventh, left fielder Carlos.
A solo shot here to left as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Into the seats, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Batting 8th, catcher, Wellington.
A solo shot here for Carlos Beltran, as it's now a 3-0 ball game. Hit hard to short. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting 9th,
Big Daddy Bobo, the pitcher. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Hector Neris will come in and pitch now.
Hector Neris.
Leading off the inning, Marlon Byrd, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fastball called for strike 2. Swing and a little tapper that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. And he lays off the 0-2 splitter. 1-2 now. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Batting 7th,
Juan Uribe is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Yan Gomes is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. George Springer will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
A dive, and he knocks it down. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. But he knows he's got no chance at first, so we'll see how they score that. Most likely an infield single.
the center fielder.
Into the box, A.J. Pollock. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
On to first, and they turn the double play. First pitch on its way. High and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Davis. Still going back. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Robinson Cano will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan.
A 2-run shot here for Robinson Cano as they extend the lead to 5-0. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, what a play. Got him.
Oh, what a play.
Lonnie Chisenhall will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 8, Lonnie.
And a high strike there, 0-1. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
The second baseman, number
Jason
22.
Kipnis is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Center fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis. And that's through for a hit. Carlos Santana stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Runner goes for second. Pitches high. The throw not in time as he steals second. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. Nothing but blue skies above as you get a look there at Coors Field in downtown Denver. Tonight, it's Conquest Baseball between the Ballers and the Rockies. Fan allegiances in a key territory are on the line. Next on the show, George Springer swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
That misses 1-2. Ripped down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And he will get there with the game's first hit, a leadoff double. A.J. Pollock is in now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game.
Yeah, it's really important to have a productive at-bat right here. You know, it's such a big deal to jump on a team early, especially when you're on the road.
1-0 pitch on the way. Outside, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. Daniel Murphy steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first, so this is a big opportunity right now.
Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly. The second for one. On to first, and it's a double play, though that first run of the ball game is across to score. At the plate, Robinson Cano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hard liner toward short, but this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Charlie Blackmon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Too high, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
And a strike to even the count, 1-1. That fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Yeah, and in a good hitter's park like this one, it's going to be even more important than usual to keep that fastball down. That's right where he's got to be living.
Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And he's going to try and answer right back. Extra bases to start the home first. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So stepping in, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pitch, a curveball that's off the catcher's glove and gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. On the move is Pollock. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1. First pitch on its way. Nolan Arenado is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And he takes strike two. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Line drive to left. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Carlos Gonzalez takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Count 0-2.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Line to the right side. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Number 27 steps in now. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Ryan Rayburn is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
This would be a big time to pick up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Ryan Zimmerman will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Hit in the air out to right. On the move is Gonzalez. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. High and deep to center field. Blackmon going back at the track, the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Batting second, third baseman, Jung-Ho Kang.
A solo shot here for Carlos Beltran. As they take the lead, it's 2-1. Jung-Ho Kang comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Lofted in the air out to right field. Gonzalez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Wellington Castillo into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he misses low with it. 2-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Blackmon on the move. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
Batting ninth,
Big Daddy Bobo will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Runner's on his way to third. To short, hit hard. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Michael Givens is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Leading off the inning, Mark Reynolds, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here, 0-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And Reynolds wisely lays off there. It's 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Out in front of that one may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Number 14 stands in for the first time. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Gerardo Parra will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Aaron Luke will come in and pitch now.
Batting ninth. Left fielder.
In there, strike one. In there, and he's in control, 0-2 now. Got him. Charlie Blackmon will get his second shot at it now. He doubled to start out the home first. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Chop foul right at home plate. Fly ball out toward left center field. Beltran on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Chris Russin will be the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Rockies.
George Springer will try again here. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
He was just sitting on that changeup. Pretty obvious there. Can't imagine they're going to try and do it to him again.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. On the ground to third. Gloved by Arenado. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third. Daniel Murphy will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Arenado will make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, DJ LeMahieu, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. And he takes a called strike two. Drilled right back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Nolan Arenado will dig in. He singled his first time around. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and will do it again. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Hit out towards second. Cano has it. One there. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over. And, guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's getting ready for baseball under the roof in Houston. Today we bring you Conquest baseball action between the Ballerz and the Astros. Fan allegiances in a key territory are on the line. Next on the show. First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. McHugh into his motion. Here it is on 0-2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Now to the plate, A.J. Pollard, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
A.J. Pollard.
Here comes the first pitch. Drilled to the left side. And that's going to be a base hit as they string together back-to-back hits to start the afternoon. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game.
And now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. And the runner from second is in to score. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. Robinson Cano digs in now with two already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away.
Well, runs often come in bunches, Matty, and we're going to have to see if that's the case right here. They've got a chance at a big inning.
There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. And here's his fastball for a called strike one, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. This is in the air out to right field. Springer has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Striding into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Skied into very shallow right. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat hitting left-handed.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Springer to the track, to the wall. And this one is gone. A home run.
Batting 7th, third baseman.
A solo shot here for Carlos Beltran as they move on top 4-0. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs.
Batting 8th, catcher, Wellington Castillo.
So a solo shot here to left center field as they extend the lead to 5-0. Wellington Castillo is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Valbuena with the bare hand in time.
Wow, made it look.
Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Springer is there to make the catch, and it's a 1-pitch out to start the home first.
Batting second,
Colby Rasmus steps in now.
Rasmus.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the...
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Carlos Correa gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ian Kennedy makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Chopped at the plate. Gaddis scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. George Springer will stand in. He singled to lead off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
And that really sparked that first inning rally. When you get your leadoff guys on like that, it can create a lot of excitement for everybody else that's got a bat in their hands.
And 2 quick outs here in the second. A.J. Pollock strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. McHugh sets his sights. First pitch on its way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Grounded to short. Correa gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, George Springer. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
It's sharply toward third, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Evan Gaddis digs in here for his first appearance. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Chopped foul right at home plate. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting sixth, third baseman
Luis Valbuena is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. That misses, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the. Daniel Murphy is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Calling for it, Springer, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Ryan Zimmerman is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. McHugh pauses. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Springer. 2 down. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And now they'll tag him out between. Number 13 steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. In there, no balls and a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. Fastball call out of the inning. Jake Marisnick ready to take his first cuts here. And a ball, 1-0. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Hit hard back up the middle, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Marwin Gonzalez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Swinging a hard liner to short. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, I'll say he's a pretty good candidate. All you have to do is look at the line score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. You know, these come along in baseball maybe once a decade, so this is as good as it gets, folks.
We've got baseball from the home of the 2015 World Champs, Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, it's Conquest Baseball between the Ballers and the Royals. Suburbia attempts to add another stronghold. Next, George Springer is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. A ball and a strike to our leadoff man here this afternoon. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dyson is camped under this one. One down. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Daniel Murphy takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away.
Murphy.
Into the seats, 0-1. On the ground to second base, this could be two. Escobar on to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. Gerard Dyson comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Gerard Dyson.
First pitch is a slow knuckleball in there, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Right side, hit hard. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in, Paulo Orlando, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Dyson off for second. A pitch out. The throw. And even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Pollock. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Eric Hosmer comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gung is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Lorenzo Cain gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and two gone. And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1. Springer is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great... The second baseman, Robinson Cano, makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Cain is under it. He's got it one away. Ryan Zimmerman steps in now.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Cain moves over. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and can you believe it? A three-pitch inning. Mike Moustakas strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike one.
I've got a little Moustakas trivia for you here. When he was drafted second overall in 2007, a high school teammate of his, Matt Dominguez, was selected 12th overall. They were only the sixth pair of high school teammates to be selected in the first round of the same draft.
Dickey's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Salvador Perez started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Hot shot to third. Gung's got it. Throw gets him, two down. Alcides Escobar gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Hit on the ground to short. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the... Jung-Ho Kang leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Jung-Ho Kang.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. 1 away, and here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
And I don't think that's what the hitting coach has been preaching.
This is skied into short left center. Dyson's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Gerard Dyson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 1, Jared Dyson.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes and 2 out. And he Neil Ramirez will come in and pitch now.
Neil Ramirez.
Omar Infante stands in.
Leading off for the Royals.
Grounded back up the middle. Murphy's got it. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up. Kendrys Morales will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Beltran. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. And the Royals are going to win this one in walk-off style. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he turned in a really good performance.
got baseball from the home of the 2015 World Champs, Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, it's Conquest Baseball between the Ballers and the Royals. Suburbia will look to grow their empire. Coming up next, George Springer is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. And that misses, ball 4. So not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches.
Center fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollard.
Kennedy pauses. First pitch on the way. Out in front of it, strike 1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And a dive, but he's back. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Line drive to center field. Kane is there, and he has it for the first out. Daniel Murphy gets his first opportunity now. Runner.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
0-1, here it comes. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early.
Meanwhile here, a stolen base attempt is not going to work out as they put. Gerard Dyson comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Royals, left fielder, Gerard Dyson.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And he falls behind, 0-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting second, right fielder,
Paulo Orlando comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Drilled to the right side. Oh, how about Cano? It's in time.
Oh, love it.
batting third.
Eric Hosmer gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And this is swung on, and it'll be another chance out there at second. And this is bobbled now by Cano. He's set. Here it comes. Lorenzo Cain is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ryan Zimmerman will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Kennedy's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kane is after it. He's got it one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran into the windup and the pitch. And he takes ball one. Chased a bad one there, 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here, 2-1 now. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. A solo shot here for Carlos Beltran. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Batting eighth, catcher, Wellington Castillo.
A solo shot here to left as it's now a 2-0 ball game. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was. Big Daddy Bobo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 32, Big Daddy Bobo.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Way outside. 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Michael Givens will be the new pitcher. Mike Moustakas will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
I've got a little Moustakas trivia for you here. When he was drafted 2nd overall in 2007, a high school teammate of his, Matt Dominguez, was selected 12th overall. They were only the 6th pair of high school teammates to be selected in the first round of the same draft.
And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Striding into the box, Salvador Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. That's yanked into the stands, strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. George Springer is into the box as we are all set to begin the 3rd.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kane is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. A.J. Pollard stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And this is taken outside for ball one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dyson over to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. Daniel Murphy stands in.
Daniel Murphy.
Grounded foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Boy, and he's turned things around from that last inning as this pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And a full count now as Kennedy misses there. It's 3-2 now. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kane is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Alcides Escobar digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Brad Boxberger will come in and pitch now.
Brad Boxberger.
Leading off the inning, Alcides Escobar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Cano fields it cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Kendrys Morales will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Bounced weakly near the plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game. And guys, little doubt that the big From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the American League's Houston Astros and the Arizona Diamondbacks. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. High in the air and deep to left center field. Bourne looks up. And this one is gone. A home run.
Batting second, second baseman.
So it's a solo home run here, leading off the ball game. 12 home runs for him now thus far, and the Astros take a 1-0 lead. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Line towards center field. Bourne is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Evan Gattis will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Carlos Gomez will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this already.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Gene Segura comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Batting second.
So striding in, Michael Bourne, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A quick out number 1. Paul Goldschmidt makes his first appearance here, and he'll do so in a good RBI spot. Leadoff man at third with 1 down.
You said it, Matt. This is a great opportunity to cash in that early run. And credit the last guy for doing his job by getting that runner to third base. That's a very productive at-bat.
And he falls behind 0-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. From the stretch, the runner's breaking for home. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here.
In to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1. Brendan Drury steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Chris Herman will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that... Colby Rasmus will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Hit hard towards second, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Around first, on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Coming to the plate now, Luis Valbuena. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Snap throw from the catcher. And again, he's back in safely. No one out with a runner at second. 1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. And the count will be full. Has to be thinking strikeout here. To first. Taken in by Goldschmidt. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Jake Marisnick into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Into the windup and the pitch. Out in front of it, strike one. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Lamb is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Chris Owings will stand in now. Just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. Hit on the ground to short. Correa comes up with it. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. And hold on a minute now. It looks like we may see that last call challenged here. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Well, here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when we saw it live, and I'll tell you what, it's still tough to tell from that angle. We're going to have to see what the dugout decides.
Here's Yasmani Tomas as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Runner goes for second. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Runner around second now, headed for third. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Into the box, Patrick Corbin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the seats, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
Now a pitch out as they might have smelled the squeeze that time. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Now the runner's on his way home. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Marisnick going back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Michael Bourne stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And Bourne will take it again, and it's 2-0 now. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get fouled. 2-1 to 2-2 now. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Bounce slowly back toward the mound. Throw to the plate, and the runner will be tagged out at the plate, so a costly... Lentz the third, 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. George Springer will get a second shot at it now. Remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
The second baseman, number 27, Jose.
A solo shot here to left. His second of the game as the Astros have bounced back to tie this one at 2. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Now batting.
Carlos Correa stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Striding into the box, Evan Gattis. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit hard to short. Underhanded flip. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Paul Goldschmidt digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch on its way. Grounded to short. Correa is up with it. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. But hold on here now. He jumped out of that dugout in a hurry. He might ask for that out call to be reviewed.
Yeah, he wasn't so sure that was the right call. And looking at it again right here, I don't know if I can tell for sure either. We'll wait to see what the guys in the dugout say after reviewing this play a couple of times probably.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Here it comes, 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Brendan Drury. He singled his last time up. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. And there he goes towards second. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Carlos Gomez is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. First offering on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced, so he's pitching very, very well right now.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
Now batting.
Digging in, Colby Rasmus. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Drilled on the ground to short. Owings is there. One there. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. And another foul ball. Shot towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Chris Herman is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Catcher.
Runs up and gets this one down. Rasmus scoops it up, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
The shortstop.
Leadoff man set down, and here's Chris Owings. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Yasmani Tomas stands in following an RBI single his first time through. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And it stakes the Diamondbacks to a 4-2 lead. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field. And for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros, number 46.
A solo shot here to left. 6th home run on the season for him. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. And boy, anybody, anytime is right as Arizona's got extra bases again. Bourne's got a full head of steam going. Look at him fly. He's headed for third. And they will not get the speedy Bourne. He's got a triple. And he is out on a close. Jake Marisnick heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And a first pitch slider is right there for strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. This is in the air to left. Tomas sprinting after it. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Around second. He'll try for third. And he is out at third. And that's a big mistake there leading off the inning.
The pitcher, number 40.
Scott Feldman will stand in now. A late entrant to the ball game as he'll be making his first plate appearance here in inning number 5. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Liner towards second, and that is through into center field for a one-out single. George Springer stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to handle it is Tomas, and there are 2 away now. Jose Altuve stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Again to first. And he saw it coming that time, back in standing. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Tomas giving chase, and this is hauled in on the run as he Paul Goldschmidt comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
First baseman.
Hit in the air to right field. Springer giving chase, and that's the first out of the inning. Jake Lamb steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
And on 0-2, I think you're better off trying to bounce that thing rather than leave it up. Even though that's high, it's a dangerous spot to miss.
Right fielder, Brandon Drury.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. Feldman steps into his windup. Here he comes 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Chris Herman will stand in here. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. There he goes. Hot shot on the ground is short. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And the throw will come in quickly from center, so despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here.
16, Chris Owings.
Squared that one up just a little late. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Lifted in the air to center field. On the move is Gomez. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Carlos Correa will lead things off here for Houston as they look to get things started in this 6th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Up next for the Astros, catcher, Evan.
A solo shot here to left. Home run number 9 on the year. And it's a 5-3 game now. And a good decision apparently to push it this time. He's in at second with a stand-up double. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bourne has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Colby Rasmus comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. And the runner's coming home. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is... Yasmani Tomas will walk toward the plate as he'll lead things off here in the Arizona 6th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. Feldman sets his sights. 1-0 on its way. Here's his swing and just foul, says the umpire, and he was right on that one. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2. Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Gaddis has it, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Patrick Corbin indeed will bat for himself here with his guys up by 2 here in inning number 6.
Well, I think this is the right move right here, Matt. He's throwing the ball well, and, you know, maybe he can do something at the plate, too.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe force seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Gene Segura comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Belted high in the air out to left. Looking up is Marisnick. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game, as it is now 7-3. Number 47 will come in and pitch now. Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 1.
Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And that's offered at and missed by Bourne as he falls quickly behind here, 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And he runs up to bunt with 2 strikes, but this will get foul, so he's gone. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Gomez. Leaps, and he made the catch. He took one out of the stand. Luis Valbuena is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Still 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full 3-2. Hard hit ball to second. Segura has it. And he'll just tag the runner himself for the out. Jake Marisnick steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Hit to third. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Now batting, number 47.
Number 47 will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. Jake Lamb steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Third baseman.
Hit to first. Rasmus over to his left, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now batting,
Brandon Drury digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. To short, hit hard. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they will tag him out between first and second.
the batter,
Chris Herman gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires this. George Springer comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Hit hard and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he is in there. Shelby Miller is on to work as he'll take over here in the 8th. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing.
for the Diamondbacks, number 26.
Miller sets. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. A runner at second, nobody out. Drilled on the ground to short. Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Carlos Correa stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as it was up the ladder a bit, and that'll move a man into scoring position now with 1 away. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner will get back standing. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Goldschmidt. 2 gone. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Chris Owings will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
For the Diamondbacks,
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Yanked on the ground down the line. A dive, but it's off his glove. And some problems defensively as they allow him to reach first safely. Yasmani Tomas gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Marisnik is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. David Peralta will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Miller, number 6, David Peralta.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. Runners on the move for second. Runners on first with 1 down. Goes the other way as this is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Gene Segura comes forward now, and he's got to be feeling pretty confident, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. 2 out with the man at first. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Into the box now, Michael Bourne. He's 1 for 4 for the game. In there at the knees, strike one. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as he just sneaks in there, and it's a double steal. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. He got him. And exhale as he's out of. Tyler Clippard will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the 9th. Leading off the inning, Evan Gattis. And they'll need him to get something going here. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Carlos Gomez will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And Gomez can fly, bear in mind he's got extra bases. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Colby Rasmus gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Herman finds it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Luis Valbuena makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Pitch swung on and missed. And they will put the tag on him. He's out stealing home, and this ball game is over. What a knucklehead move that was.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Jackson, number 32, Big Daddy Bulldog.
Striding in Santana as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And a check swing. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I got the count 0-2.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Center fielder.
Homer Serrano comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
I got the count 1-2.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
First baseman, number 19.
Ernesto Mota is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Omar Fuentes is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
1-1.
And he lays off for ball 1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Two down here.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our Tops Player of the Game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the...
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Jackson, number 32, Big Daddy Bulldog.
Striding in to start the ninth, Todd Beal, and they'll need him to get something going here. Fastball in there for a called strike. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he struck him out. Kenneth Poe will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Richie Estrada is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. O'Malley has it on to first, and that's your ball game. So a good job of collectively swinging the bats in this one, but if we had to single out one guy who outshined all others, I think it's the man who stands out right here. He's our Tops Player of the Game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to the victory.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Jackson.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. And he is down on strikes again, so get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Jeff Cooper comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Smith. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out.
Now batting, center fielder,
Homer Serrano is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. And a very good performance offensively for this bunch. But out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
For the Smokies, 9 runs, 16 hits. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Southern League North.
Richie Harris digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Drilled to first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now batting, catcher
Jason Seibel stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
now batting, the shortstop,
Dwayne Robinson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.